Hello everyone, welcome back to Disco Elysium, where last time we were hanging out with Kim, we went up to the body, we talked to the body even, we found out our name is probably Harry, could be that that's just another lie, another fake name used by my environment, but we learned a bunch of things. Now, the problem is that it's hard for us to bring the body down from the tree. We tried a couple things, we tried shooting it, we let actually Kim shoot it. I remember there was an option for us to try to shoot it. I wonder if we can still do that. Because other than that, we would need to either grab someone from the harbor to help us. And I feel like that would mean choosing a side. So I'd rather not do that if we can. Also, I wanted to level up... Wait, where is it? Here. I wanted to level up... maybe encyclopedia, so we can do the mirror. I could do electrochemistry, but I'm not interested in... this is a drugs thing, right? So maybe not. And maybe if I level up encyclopedia, we can do this as well. I don't know when these reset. I don't know if it has to do with leveling up skills or just I need to wait for a specific moment in the story. But I will try to slowly get that. I think having knowledge about the world in general is going to be quite helpful. So let's try to do that. And I think that's all. Let's talk to the kid first, because they said he might know something about the armor. We haven't talked to this kid
Can't you
yet.
see I'm throwing rocks?
I have questions for you.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Relax, dude. This kid is insane. The body. What do you know about it?
Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
Help me out here. What do we want to know?
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
But we want to know about the
You have
armor
no
specifically,
idea
no?
what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes to mind.
There we go. Where's the rest of his armor?
Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor.
Yeah, it doesn't know. How come?
Kuno's fuck gimp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant.
What? A mutant?
Look at him. Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away.
Oh.
Oh, come on. He's just pretending that he doesn't care because he's too small for the armor.
Did he throw it away? Wait, what is this again? Just being physical, right? Healthy organs. Let's start with this.
Get the
You're
fuck out
too
of
small?
here trying to fuck on me with that midget shit. Kuno's 12. He's huge. What are you? Fucking 80. When Kuno's 80, Kuno can fit 4 of you in Kuno. Fuck out of here.
Trying to fuck on Kuno. Fuck out of here.
What do you mean you threw it away? This kid is funny too.
Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big.
Okay.
Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno.
You threw it in the sea?
Yeah, that shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk. You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gates.
Oh, who was that?
Yeah, cock and boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit. Came around pretending like he cares about cows.
Did we talk to anyone about cows?
So yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking
Right.
crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuro's armor. Go to the gate. Ask him yourself.
Okay, we will
Yes.
do that.
This troubadour has it. You can feel it.
You can feel it. Do you know who he was? He's not gonna
Kuno's
know
fuck
shit.
imp. Kuno uses the fucking for target practice.
End of conversation. Very strong. You should be this stoic.
Okay. I don't think it really makes sense to ask him too many things. I want to see this if he has seen anyone around.
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking
Right.
suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, it's not gonna help us.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty Kuno.
Faggoty? More on this later. Right now, let's talk about something else.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost.
Okay. Oh, I wanna discuss about it with you again, about the crime scene. Who is Kuno? Might as well ask.
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
Right. Points to his chest.
Kuno. Primal. Violent.
Do we want to mess with him or do we not? So you refer to yourself in the third person?
The fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first
Yeah,
person.
this kid is great.
He looks slightly confused, but proud he came up with that retort. But right as he's getting distracted, you hear a malevolent hiss from behind the fence.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you! Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Okay.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
I'm just going to leave.
Yeah? Get out of here before the Kuno beats the shit out of you.
This
Yeah,
kid.
that's right! Drag your fat ass out of here, fat boy, before Kuno fucks you!
Okay, man. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we might want to get out of him.
Just go.
Let's go. Okay. We still want to get this open. We can get help from the guy inside, right? I want to see if we have a chance to shoot it ourselves
The
because I
man
really don't
before
want to
you
ask for
is
help if I
naked,
can help
but
it.
for a pair of underpants and white boots. His
Ta-
skin is
Talk about getting him down.
Yes, we do.
I can try to shoot him down myself. Yeah, that's what I saw before.
It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks here. Go ahead, I'm not stopping you. Just don't hit the victim.
The problem is if we want to shoot them, we might need some of this. Or maybe it's this what we need. Master machines. I have no idea. I mean, we can see what the check is and then think if we actually should do it or not. I don't know. Hand-eye coordination? Ah, really? This is what it is. It's only 2 though. I could level it up just to try to get this. Let's see what it is. I'm gonna need your gun for this.
I only have one gun!
Oops.
Okay.
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
What? A 6? So a 6, you can't miss a 6, right? So this is always gonna happen. it's just an oops though.
Officer, why do we only have one gun?
But he's loading it, so it's fine. Remember when I told you I didn't have my badge or uniform with me when I woke up? I didn't have my gun either.
That is even more unfortunate than the badge. You need to contact your station about it as soon as possible. Try not to lose this one, please.
Okay.
We're not off to a good start.
Already.
This missing gun business is making your hand tremble.
What do you mean tremble?
You fucking banana
Yo.
boinker! Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth!
Feel the weight first.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth!
Shut up, man. So we have to do this. Oh, I wanted. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that there.
Kuno is silent. Aggression gathers in the air. The trigger feels delicate and ready to break under your feet.
Yeah, Kuno is dumb, but he's not stupid, right? He wouldn't try to mess with me right now. Point the gun at the belt. I would love if we could do
Comes
this.
into focus in your sights. You
I have a
stand
2
with
though.
your feet planted firmly in the ground
That's
and
not
your
too
left
firm.
hand supporting your gun arm.
Can we do this? I mean, the gloves are not gonna help.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth?
Oh,
At least
shit.
you won't miss.
Oh, I can point the gun at them? No, Kim is gonna kill us if we do that. Close your left eye. Is that gonna help? But doing this maybe makes them shut up. and then we get a better roll. So this is a 12 that we need. Let's see if we do
Your
this.
field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional. The metal buckle glimmers, catching the noon light as the corpse slowly rotates. As you wait, your breathing
Elysium.
slows down. Some mosquito-like organism buzzes in your peripheral.
I think let's do everything we can to make sure this roll is better. Oh, keep your morale. Okay. I mean, we're full as well, so maybe that's fine. That's good.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
I slowed my breathing. I would like to make him shut up. This is not gonna work. This will.
Do it! Set me free!
Set me free. Holy shit.
You feel as though it would be dangerous to set this creature free to roam about the cosmos.
Don't.
Do it!
Whoa. Pull the trigger. I'm not gonna do it. I mean, I never wanted to do it. But that's crazy that you can actually do it. Legendary though. Why would she be doing that, man? Fuck you, little shit. Is that enough to make her shut up for 2 seconds?
Put it right here, Mulka! Right here!
No. Back to the belt.
Intense shit, copper.
Could waved his gun! It wasn't intense, it was pathetic!
Can we try? Oh, I lost it. Damn, I lost -1.
Or what? You gonna fuck me? You wanna fuck me, pig? Is that what this is about?
I mean, a 17% is shit. But, I mean, if we can't do it, it's not the end of the world. We can just go try to get someone else. I could, like, stop here and then come back after I've leveled this up. But that's kind of... I mean, maybe that's what we want to do. But I would get a +1. So I don't think it makes that much of a difference. Damn.
A plume of smoke erupts from the barrel. Your hand goes numb from the explosion. With your ears still ringing,
that was
you
terrible.
lower the weapon to see what happened. You missed the belt, but hit the corpse.
How can that
straight in
happen?
the chest. Bits of ribcage protrude from the skin. No blood, only a murky sludge dripping down his belly. The sudden stink makes your eyes water.
I mean, I know you can be bad with a gun. I've never shot a gun, but like, look how close you are. I don't see that happening ever.
Oh my god, he's gonna fucking
No.
cry! I knew it! What a mulka!
Does it make sense to use this?
Are you? Because it sort of feels like you are. Please don't cry.
You're sensitive. There's something wrong with your weapon. That's funny. What now? Let's just focus on what we need to do.
We try something else.
Cool.
Oh my
Kim is
god,
very
what a
good.
fucking
He's a very nice
boring
person.
cock.
Nice shot, though. Fucked him up good. Actually, it was... Kuno just said that because he felt sorry for you, pig. It's not your fault you can't shoot. It's your pig hands.
Pigs don't have hands, they have like fucking hooves or something.
Kuno has hands. Kuno can shoot that shit down for you.
I mean, what if he could? I mean, let's just see what Kim says. He's gonna say no.
The lieutenant does not dignify that with an answer. He snaps the button on his holster and says,
We still need to get him down somehow.
Okay. Stone is growing tired now. The stench makes him turn away from the corpse. But how?
The bad way. The way I didn't want us to. By asking the harbor for help. They have the tools and the men. If they put him up there, they can take him down too.
But won't it be dangerous?
To ask the suspect for help with the victim's body? To be indebted to Everard Clare? Very much, yes.
Damn.
Which is why I would have preferred us to handle this ourselves. Clearly we can't.
Suck my dick, bitches.
Who's Everard Clare?
The leader of the Union.
Oh.
A dangerous and corrupt man, from what I hear. You don't want to owe him much.
Now I kind of wish we had tried to do the raise that specific stat and try to do it, but if we missed, then it would have just been a waste, so that's fine. Okay.
Yeah? Don't go being someone else's bitches. You're Kuno's bitches.
How do we get inside the harbor?
From the gates, by negotiating or fighting.
We can't fight.
I'm unenthusiastic about fighting. Or we can try to find some secret third path.
But we know if we try to fight the big guy, we can then go talk to the other one, to the scab leader, to see if he can help us.
To the gates. Let's fight, I say.
Let's get to it then. Now, before we do that, let's ignore these two and just go inside. What's this?
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Empty card? So we can just talk about them or what? Main hall?
An off-key melody starts playing after you ring the doorbell. Then a woman picks up the receiver.
I'm guessing this is gonna come in handy later, but right now we don't really know what to do.
Stop calling here.
I
I
couldn't-
don't have time for your stupid games.
This is the police.
Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you were... But the doorbell is broken, and the bookstore shouldn't even be on the list anymore. So I can't help you. Please don't call
Okay.
here again. Thanks.
A single beep indicates that the line has gone dead.
Let's see if there's anything that rings a bell. I don't think so. Empty card. We just get rid of everything or what? Let's just leave for now and then we'll see what we can do. Okay. And now we can try to talk to other people and show them the photo and see what they do. Probably at the harbor people know him. Like, she's probably not gonna know anything, right? But people at the harbor
Hello
might.
again, sweetie.
Have I not said this before?
Yes, dear. I'm a paraplegic.
Let's move on.
That's quite all right. I'm used to people asking questions. I know they're thinking about it anyway.
There is no bitterness in her voice. She accepted the curiosity her condition inspires a long time ago.
Okay. We already had every conversation we could. Now let's talk with this guy. Should I try the mirror too?
Real mature, man. What exactly were you trying to accomplish? You do understand you still owe me money, right?
Damn, your feet thought we got away. That doesn't seem fair. You demonstrated some serious skills there, slipping away Sambo style. By the way, Sambo, or
Encyclopedia.
Samuran boxing, is an eloquently violent set of one-on-one fighting moves originating from the Samuran Isola. Sambo used to incorporate a wide array of martial disciplines, from archery to mounted combat, but mainly means aesthetically pleasing single combat nowadays. Sambo style implies stealth, cleverness, and cool.
Okay. What is money anyway? I could do this, right? I could just say this. You have to understand I was desperate. Maybe that's stupid.
You know what? The stupid drinks you've had are on the house. You know why? Because I know you can't pay for them. Not because you ran away. Now, I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window. That's 100 square.
Oh gosh, thank you for your cooperation.
Don't thank me yet. You still owe me 100 real.
Can we do
If you
that?
don't have it by tonight, I can't let you out there.
Yo. Really?
Now, what the hell did you want? I assume you wanted something.
What
to
a
come
dick.
back here.
So we shouldn't really level up that skill, or should we? Oh man. Maybe we should wait in... Okay, let me think. This is I want to do. What I want to do right now. Then we'll think about the skills later. Whirling Gate. And sing karaoke. We can do this, but we need to find music first. Is the trash container out back yours?
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous,
Rhetoric?
doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
What do you mean, callous? Can we try to persuade him to this feeling is...
Prod at him and find out.
Doesn't it seem callous to you, guarding even your leftovers from the poor? I mean, I want to know. He already hates us, so it doesn't really matter.
Callous? What are you? Kras Mazov? Almost all establishments in Revachol keep their trash locked. The Whirling in Rags is not special in that regard.
We need those keys.
What do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Nice.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
We'll see if we do that. About the money I owe, no. Let me write that down. I need 100 real. Probably we can do something else instead of paying that up because it's a lot. I've seen something here. I don't know what this refers to.
What thing?
So a sign that said the mess hall is reserved for the union. That thing?
Yes, not the whole damn union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction. They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
I wonder what that's like.
He hates the Union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate.
We don't need to retaliate. Let it go, you're above gratuitous baiting.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
Okay, how do we find them?
We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men.
Okay.
If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
There's something else I want to ask you about.
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the Whirling later.
Okay. I'll try to remember. Money, there's another thing. Not really, I didn't really see anything.
Another thing. Great.
No, I didn't.
Yes.
Cool. Let's see if we can go up. If he may not let us.
Where is home? The address is coming up blank.
I did not know
and
that
this
that could
place
happen.
sure isn't it.
If I can make it to my room, I will try to level up. Where is home? The address is coming up blank and this place sure isn't it. Do I even have a home?
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights.
Right.
Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
South maybe?
You don't really know, do you?
I don't. Does this mean I'm homeless?
South, maybe. Doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Could I trace the way back somehow to the exact street, the exact number on a building?
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
What? I don't know what this is. Internalize. Thought cabinet. Okay, I really don't know what this is. So let's... So I guess we have a limited amount of things we can be thinking about at any given moment. Problem solution. Okay, lonesome long way home. Oh, there's so much stuff. What? Oh, but none of these are homosexual underground. None of these are unlocked. You only have this one. Interesting. Temporary research bonus +1 encyclopedia. Factual memory returns. Okay. Research time 6 hours 5 minutes. That's gonna take a while because we're still like midday. First day. Let's rewind. Let's trace your drunken steps back home. Jump across the race channel bridge southwest of here. Fall over. Get up. Get off the asphalt in 20 minutes. Shuffle your feet through courtyards. Scaring little children. Go under the Great Race motor track, the 881, until you reach the domain Eminent Inor Jamrock. The streets are frozen this time of year. Cake with ice. Walk down Main to Perdition. There is a side alley there and your footprints in the mud, so you actually you can start to remember this. So I guess I do this and I start thinking about it, right? And we have an encyclopedia +1, which is gonna be great for us right now, and we can stop at any moment. So we're just thinking about it. I'm guessing at some point we're gonna have many, so then we have to choose. Pay for damages. I have to do that. Well, 100 though is insane. Unless we can get a bunch of money today, I don't know. He said tonight, but maybe it's not too bad. Or if we don't do it tonight, we can't go up anymore, but we can still do other things here. They'll show up, so we're gonna have to see the people of the Union at night, I guess. Getting the body down, access the harbor. We need to go in though. Go to harbor gates, ask the Jolly Mask about the armor. Okay. This is the one. Okay, we can go in. Kim tries not to look at your broken bathroom door. Where's Kim? What? Oh, there he is. That is open. That's not nice. Now, let's look at the checks again. Even if we can't do this right now, we can maybe go back to the monument. That'd be great. Or maybe we need to wait. Either way. So let's do that. Is there anything else that's really pressing that I would love to have? I mean, for Measurehead, so the guy who was gonna let us or not let us into the harbor, we might need to be more physically inclined or be able to like use this. Maybe I can still do this because it's medium. And I can like try to say I subscribe to his ideals, but maybe I don't. Or maybe I become racist. Who knows? I hope that that's not what we need to do. But once I try this, I can talk to the other guy. But maybe once I try this, I cannot try this anymore. Right? That's not what I want. Let's try Encyclopedia, see if we can find something out from the mirror. But I don't know if maybe we need to do that later. I'm still super lost on what we can actually do. I have 2 right now because my thoughts. And once I finish thinking about it, it's just gone, I guess. The bonus. Okay. Oh, we can revert it. Oh. Or we can revert it only then, maybe? Yeah, not anymore. Okay, that's fine. And if we mess up, it's not the end of the world. Oh, okay. Okay, they do reset. Perfect. I thought they would, but I wasn't completely sure, so.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
17? Really? I really thought it would be better, man. I tried to do this. Oh, put skill points into electrochemistry to open this white check. Yeah, so that's what it is. Let's try to locate the source of the expression.
Like the rest of you,
I knew it.
It comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Okay. That's unfortunate, but we can use that on... Hello?
Kim
on the
also
monument.
tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore.
I'm sorry for this.
No problem.
This is where the magic happens. Takes a step toward the door like he'd like to leave. Let's get out of here. I wonder if I take too long, someone's gonna take the body or something. Or she's gonna rot Who knows? Let's get out of here. Well, I did that level up encyclopedia. We talked to the kid. I'm just seeing the other things we said. I need to get help for the body, but first, let's try to this day see if we can do anything with the picture. Show
I
it.
can't believe it's snowing again.
Probably doesn't make sense because she's seen it.
It felt like springtime just a few days ago.
I've investigated the body. Shouldn't be long till we get it down.
Oh, okay. Thanks for keeping me in the know, sir.
Okay. Cool, cool. Now, this guy might know him.
Now it's turning into a kind of a snow limbo, man. What's on your mind?
And he smokes. Spare change for a working stiff. The strike. What are you holding anyway? We can't really show him the thing.
Oh,
The photo.
high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Time to arrest him.
Okay, what are you actually holding?
Can't even get a few jokes past you, my man. I've got another haul of found cargo. Mostly sporting goods, tracksuits, and that kind of thing. They usually get shipped to Grad in the office.
These tattoos?
Though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately.
Okay. Could I get one of those phone tracksuits?
We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand
That
out
makes
the
sense.
merchandise. The bosses won't be happy.
There's no denying it. Your body needs to feel the touch of some good performance wear.
Right.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
I mean, let's go. Doesn't really make sense to have that conversation. Can we? Oh gosh. Hello? Okay. Can we go back to the monument? I think this one wasn't as hard
An
as the other
old
one.
monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward
42,
the sea.
still pretty bad.
It looks as if
I don't know
it's been reassembled
if there's a difference
piece by
between
piece,
having...
secured and mounted in the air with the aid
I don't know if there's a
of
difference
numerous
between having
ropes
4 and
and
5,
threads.
or like it doesn't matter as long as you don't run out. I don't know. I don't know if I should heal it or just wait for it to magically come back, which could happen. What did this king do?
Even by the
Yes.
standards of the Philippian kings, old sumptuous Philip was known for his profligacy.
In what way?
Well, he blew through the whole national treasury, starting the decline of one of the penultimate century's greatest superpowers, the suzerain of Revachol. His own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy. During the anti-centennial revolution, an end to his family line and the monarchy on the Insulindian Isola.
How did he manage to blow through the entire national treasury?
Stories have it that he had his bedroom converted into a treasure chamber, where he stored unfathomable wealth. Krugerrands, bars of gold, ornate weaponry, armor, and various chalices. He called it the Sol Aurum. It was obscene. There were whispers he slept on a huge pile of gold-dipped feathers, like some obese dragon, instead of a bed, like a normal person.
The man certainly knew how to live.
The next time. I would like to sleep on gold. To sleep. The king is the king. He can't do anything. Wait, really? There's no way that's true.
But wait, you haven't even heard about his fabled cocaine addiction.
The what now?
You see, old Philippe wasn't just good at squandering the national treasury on gold and ceremonial weaponry. He was also a prodigious snorter of nose candy. Not just any nose candy, though. We're talking Royal Philippian Blow, allegedly twice as potent as the stuff you find nowadays, and purple.
Okay.
Philippian cocaine was purple.
Is this a Breaking Bad reference? Okay, where is he buried now? I don't really want to entertain the thought of drugs too much because this guy's an addict, so...
Beneath the cold waters of the Insulindian Bay, thrown there by the revolutionaries after they cleaned out the royal mausoleum, a group of marble pleurons still surround the king's vandalized tomb. A deathly cold wind sweeps up candy wrappers and old newspapers.
Okay. What happened to the statue?
The original was blown apart by communards, then further damaged during the landing of the Coalition's airships during the turn-of-the-century revolution, when Martinez was leveled.
Who restored the monument, or who's trying
Some
to?
years ago, a group of liberal, artistically inclined individuals, designers mostly, thought it would be ironic to restore the statue of the most wasteful ruler of Revachol in the poorest part of the city. The statue is supposed to capture the moment it was blown apart, like an instant frozen in time, a rare butterfly trapped in amber, floating on a sea of shit.
Shit. I really don't get art.
Neither do people in Martinez. The statue has proved to be controversial in a neighborhood mostly populated by the left-leaning working class. Philip III, the squanderer, however, with his bronze face up in the air, doesn't seem concerned about what the hoi polloi think of him in death.
80, we can level up soon too. I don't know what the limit is. If this is 7, we can go up to 12. Leave. Cool. Now let's see if we can talk to someone. Who is it that we need to talk to? Is this who?
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
No. This guy? Sorry, what was... Okay.
Hola, Wandering Man. How can I help you?
Oh, there we go. You're the man in boots at the gates. Kuna said you know about the armor. Met your head thing didn't go well. Could you help me with that somehow? Bit short of... You can just beg people for money. Interesting. Let's talk about the armor first.
The little boy I did good on his promise.
His promise?
To get me into trouble. To sick the pigs on me. Pardon the choice of words. Not mine.
What happened?
I was asked to look into that armor situation. Official Union probe, you know. Track it down, see who took it.
Did you?
At first I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces can feed the strike. Buy us a few more days under the sun, you know? So I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his prison bitch. He's got eyes everywhere, and the cops in his pocket, and he's the king of Jamrock.
Okay.
Serves me right for doing menial footwork. I dropped that probe right then and there, and it still got me into trouble. One bad move is all it takes.
Okay, what did you learn?
I learned that people don't want to talk to a drunk Union man about some armor.
What else?
Not much. Technical stuff mostly. That was the interesting part.
So Kuna used us to what? Scare you?
It's a minor nuisance. It's all good.
Okay. Contemplates taking a swig from his flask. Sorry, I was looking around. I had some trouble.
He thinks, not yet. Better to get this business out of the way. Sweeter then.
What sort of technical stuff?
I did some research into this armadura. Let's say I have friends at the library. I didn't get into the material science, just how it comes off.
How does it come off?
In parts. 4 in total. The helmet was the first to go. The kid says he tore it off and kicked it into the sea. I believe him. The boots were still on the guy last I saw. Too hard to remove. So, as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The
Okay.
gauntlets and the cuirass. This is where I left off. Too much hassle. More like a job for some militia.
So the cuirass is like the chest area? 4 pieces? What about the leggings? What? If I... 1 piece of it, 1 is enough. I'm ambitious. I'm going to find all the pieces. I'd love to get all the pieces. Let's just ask this just in
They're
case.
just gone. They don't exist anymore, if they ever did at all. Forget about them. I did.
I'd love to find all the pieces if we can.
All of it? There are junior officers out there eager to prove themselves. I would leave some for them, but okay.
Okay.
Let's find all of it.
And Mesqui's epic then, all across Martinez. I hope it will be a real bonanza for you.
Thank you for your
No
cooperation.
problem. If you see that kid, thank him from Call Me Mañana. Thank him for showing me the way.
He is sincerely grateful he is not tracking down pieces of armor right now.
Okay, can you help me with Measurehead? But let's see, I have so many things here already. This might take a while, like a long while. Yeah, I expected that to be the case. Just look at this, man. I already have the key, by the way, I forgot completely. Should we do that first? Let's see if he has any advice on Measurehead.
Sorry, busy surveying the situation. I'm sure you'll figure something out. You guys have all sorts of gadgets these days. Wiretapping, telescopic batons, futuristic circuit bending to infiltrate harbor machinery. Maybe you could even knock that Kowalson crane over using some remote controls.
Interesting.
Or calling in tactical air support. You guys have air support, right?
We have air support?
Because we don't. We don't have air support or any of those other things.
I get it. Hush hush about the secret technology.
He pats the side of his nose with his index
Something
finger.
changes in his disposition. A merciful smile in the corner of his eye.
All right, I may have some advice for you on how to deal
Okay.
with Jean-Luc there, out of solidarity to the RCM. It's low in technology, however.
Yes.
First, don't fight him, obviously. Second, get him to share his theory by being subordinate. Admit your lack of expertise. Basically grovel. That's how I do it.
Oh.
You're welcome.
So we can actually just sort of accept his theory and not actually believe it? Can we do that? Can I do this? I mean, if we're gonna try on someone, we might as well try with the nicest guy around, so...
Sure thing, my friend. I can help you out.
He flips a coin. Try to catch it. That's gonna look cool, man. But if we drop it, maybe, I don't know. 42 is not too terrible. I feel like hand-eye coordination is something I want. Oh man.
Outstretched fingers and falls to the ground.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to throw it like that. It's a thing we harbor folk do, passing around cargo and such. Was not meant as provocation or ridicule.
I know.
The boyadero stares at you with respect, then gestures towards the trickles of blood adorning your clothes.
Whoa. That voice line was wrong. I think it's the second time we see a voice line that's not supposed to be there. That was weird. Anyway. I appreciate it.
Right, always glad to help out the
Okay.
RCM. We're on the same branch, you and I. Humans, I mean, not slithering scabs.
Cool. Now, let's try that. I agree that fighting him is not the best.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
But it's a 42 is pretty terrible, no? Concept here, synchronization. We have 80. It might be a good idea to just go back to the trash, see what we can find there, and after we have some more points, come back here now. But even if I miss it here, then I can improve it and get the check again, right? So it's fine.
Go ahead.
Oh man.
Don't be shy. Just ask for race secrets.
Maybe I can still do it. I want to learn this race theory of yours so that we could become friends. Need some of that race stuff in my brain. Sock it to me.
Inane popular culture lingo. It is intellectually uninteresting to sock anything to an infant such as you.
Okay. Cool, that didn't work. We're not gonna try this right now. It could work, but I don't
We
want
still need to get into
get
the
too many
harbor.
enemies.
We need help with the tree situation. There must be another way.
Okay. Whirling's roof. To the yard. Okay. That doesn't count as trying though, right? So we're not gonna get help from our buddy down here. But let's check out the trash first and then we'll come back. Is there another way to move around? Yeah, you can WASD. I don't know why I'm clicking around. I want to go here at some point if I can.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says "Whirling in Rags."
Open the padlock with the key.
With a well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
What do you mean? Didn't I just have a premonition that there's something in there?
There is, but you won't like it. Sweat forms on your brow. Your hand is still on the lid.
Let's use this maybe. Make sure we're full. I mean, we're not gonna like anything that we find in there, so let's... And if we don't like it, then it means it's important, so we have to do it.
The
right?
smell of rotten food rises
There.
to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Okay, look under the boxes of carton.
You see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it.
We might puke
Some
again.
pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar.
Familiar.
A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
Pick up the rags.
Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers.
Nice.
As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay.
So that's the piece of clothing we were asking about, no?
Drop them in here, officer.
The lieutenant produces a black plastic bag marked evidence from his pocket. Bag the trousers.
Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but
He looks into the container.
the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye.
I mean, slimy, but we need to reach for it.
A drab
We have gloves on
loose-sleeved
too,
shirt,
right?
olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
Bag the shirt.
This is a military type
Nice.
overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other than that,
A thrown out towel, a mug, that's all.
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
Yeah, this kid. Let's try not to mess with him too much. You think someone from the whirling might have been involved, maybe?
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked and his establishment had the key.
Right.
It's just a small loose thread.
Not that small. We need to ask the kids.
The fuck's he on about? Kids? You hear that, Kuno? He thinks you're an infant or something.
See?
Okay.
the lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container.
So, Gart is the bartender? I guess so, right? Search the food waste.
It's just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels mostly, unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, nothing. It's nothing.
Oh,
Nothing more to see here. What's this?
what? Elbows out. There's something more here.
The garbage stinks in front of you, overflowing with soggy cartons, dirty rags.
Oh, there's nothing
and
more.
organic
Oh, that's my
waste.
bad.
It's just nothing. What's this?
What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something.
Pick it out.
Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's handwriting.
Officer, is that your paperwork?
No, it can't be.
Yes, it is. Look. This plastic has the RCM street grid on it.
Skill
We even
points?
got an autopsy form.
Interesting. Okay, so we can level up again. We probably shouldn't worry too much about what we level up, but I want to use it on things that we can actually gonna help. We might do conceptualization just to have a better chance at getting something out of the guy at the harbor, but we'll see. Oh yeah, RCM, autopsy form.
If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash?
So I could have put it here myself. Would have been cramping my style. Maybe I needed to lose it. I think I didn't want to be a cop. I have no idea. Either guess is as good as
Well,
it can be. I don't know.
His eyes express a rare condolence. Then he picks it up.
lucky we found it. You should take stock of what remains, just to be sure some has not made it into the hands of the RCM's adversaries. Organized crime and the like. There might have been police secrets in your notes.
Okay, I'll do that.
It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
Eagle eyes.
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable.
Yeah.
Go to your inventory and select the Interact tab to read your paperwork.
How are we doing on this, by the way? Takes a while, but I guess we're gonna be able to see our home or get to our place. The mug. I'm getting that mug too.
You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron,
An antique.
only in its social sensibility.
Should we take it?
Mm-hmm.
He's not gonna like that. Close
The
the lid.
container sounds a muffled gong.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Yeah. Let's see what we got here. We got this one. Oh, can I inspect this as well? Use the interact button. What? This.
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not much.
There's quite a lot to read into here actually. Look at all that content.
Oh boy, here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed away mug that you dug out of the garbage?
It's an example of prejudice, what not to do. The mug will be useful. Let's just go with this.
But it was in the trash. Why not just call it out when you see it? Or do some
Right.
volunteering work? Just finish your case, detective.
That's a mug talking. Cool. Nothing to do really. This is the ledger you found in the trash. It's full of notes written in a man's dense cursive. Have a closer look. Maybe it can be salvaged to start keeping notes on the case.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Anything else?
There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper. desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard. It's a metaphor for you.
Okay.
Below the pathetics, terror. Do not look into its blue heart.
I mean, we should, right? Smell it? Are you crazy? I don't think we should inspect the toilet paper, but I'm kind of curious.
It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want.
Take it off.
Still wet.
Experience?
The toilet paper peels off the plastic easily. All you have to do is shake it off with your finger and voila. The ledger now looks marginally better.
Inspect the clip.
An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip.
Run your fingers across the aluminum. I want to cut it. What's the point? Are we gonna get cut? Or...
The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. You don't know how you didn't notice it before.
Is this one of your hologram watermarks you mentioned?
What? Yes, halogen watermark used for adding information to RCM property.
What kind of information?
It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
How many years you've been on the force, he's thinking. It'll have that.
How can I read it?
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do.
Like, for example?
All RCM vehicles have had lights designed to reveal halogen watermarks.
Oh, we can do that?
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
That's all, thank you.
Okay.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from
So,
the clipboard in your
there are actually
hand,
many things we can
it's a
do.
sorry sight.
Even if we keep missing the checks at the harbor, we can like try to check out this paper with a light and other things. I have many things to do. It's kind of crazy though, how much we actually have. And if we read the watermarks, it could have our real name. Or maybe our station or something. Pretty cool. Oh, and I can ask Kim about this. Okay, we'll do that later. Browse the white papers.
They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
What is in there? What are they about?
Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year.
Okay.
The exact number is hard to estimate due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases undertaken, not completed,
Wow.
mind you.
There was a mention of a naming convention.
Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name.
And they're written in capital letters too.
Yes, all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case.
More?
Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the Ukar Parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout. You like this grimy murdering, don't you?
I guess.
It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
That'd be cool. Kim, my cases appear to employ some kind of naming convention.
You mean the alphanumeric? Officer, precinct, time of arrival at the scene?
No, I mean a non-numeric one with titles.
Oh, you mean the titular? Yes, well, so do I. In our defense, almost everyone in the RCM does.
Why is that?
It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves.
Might as well. I seem to have named the case the Square Bullet Hole Murders. Maybe
Again,
he knows about
in your
it.
defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that, to amuse myself. I pray his loved ones never find out.
What happened to him?
Rail spiked through the head. He died. It was a workplace accident.
Damn. I have count the pages. I have to open an official case. There's a room.
There is, for precisely one
more. Cool.
15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish.
Give me to paper. Ah, the pen we got from the lady.
The tasks you've completed flow out of the kind green ape pen in a brash freehand similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily.
This is definitely
it's
ours.
almost robotically simple. A language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect the victim's body. Get the body down. Interview the cafeteria manager.
Cross out the ones you've already
A
finished.
satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you. Things to be done and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the citizens' militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
Lieutenant, have you by any chance named our case?
No, actually. Any ideas?
The hanged man, the Furies are at home in the mirror. What? The setting sun, shit on a stick. The hanged man.
Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man. Good, strong name. We have a very good name for the case now.
I thought he was being ironic.
I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
But I guess not. 30? Good. I'm done inspecting these.
You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
Okay. Can I read the case files now? Kim explained the system. Maybe I should check everything else out first. There's so much, dude. Is it with the car? Okay, nice. I'm thinking... Oh yeah, so this is probably gonna be the only thing that these probably don't help. Should we try? It's a white one.
It's proving to be
Damn.
harder than expected. You just don't have the intellectual rigor to patch the quilt back together. Try again later.
I wonder if I should fail them once before... probably the strat is to fail them. Oh, now I'm just realizing that I thought this one was the only one that had color for some reason, but this one's getting some color too. So I guess you just get color once you level them up. And is that encyclopedia's highest? Skill cap reached. Wait, is it capped because I chose sensitive? Oh, that's a problem. Is that what it is? That's kind of terrible. Anyway, because I was thinking of leveling up encyclopedia again to try the mirror, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that, right? Right? So we have this. Oh, when will we be able to try it again? Maybe never again, because we tried it with the highest possible? That's kind of sad, but well. really don't know why this is electrochemistry, the thing with the smile, but fine. Browse the yellow papers.
In the back, you see thin, translucent copy of paper. Some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes, like marching armies. These look like official forms, waiting to be filled out.
What types of form are there?
3. The topmost are misconduct fines, the middle ones are station calls, and the bottommost are field autopsy forms. Each is easy enough to make sense of.
Let's check them out. Misconduct fine.
A monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for 1,000 real, but that requires special paperwork. The details of issuing these fines are spread out over the rest of the fields.
Okay. Can we... Is this something we can charge people for? I don't know. Because that'd be really helpful. Station call.
These are quite sinister in turn. They give a date and time for the person to appear at the specified precinct police station. Below the call are the criminal charges you risk by not appearing.
Field autopsy.
A dozen pages of thin copy paper, bright red in color. You see the parameters of a deceased human form waiting to be filled in. Age, sex, condition of internal organs, color of the irises, predation marks, condition of sexual organs.
Okay. Enough of these.
Yes, all that remains now is to fill those forms and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers,
We can do it?
requests for bad guys, and field autopsies to dead
Okay,
guys.
so field autopsies we can do whenever we find a corpse. Makes sense. Station call when you need to bring someone in for questioning. And misconduct fine when we see something like this when they're not a kid, I'm guessing, right?
What delicious power hid within this pathetic mess. You feel better.
Okay.
The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork must have spared the fragile copy of paper.
Pointing to logic. I'd like to check that out. That's probably going to be helpful to advance the story now. Look at the clipboard.
It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The edges are rounded, however. The U4 size board feels thick and heavy in your hand. Light shimmers on its wet surface. On the back, you see the embossed letters, RCM.
What did you say the color was? What would you say that?
Blue. The blue heart. Don't look into it.
Okay. The blue heart. Shake the ledger.
Something rattles inside, ever so lightly. Is there a hidden compartment?
Peek inside.
The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. You cannot see to its center.
How would I open it?
With your hands, U4-sized pages
Ooh.
hang from a clip screwed to the top of the board.
Should I do this? I mean, I just want to try things, and if they... Oh, I have a -1 because I'm thinking about that? Wait, and if I stop it, do I even get to go back to it? I don't want to stop it and then not be able to do it, so let's just try it like that. That's so random. I guess because it's something from your past?
Is not what you end up
I keep
doing.
failing, man.
You squeeze the plastic to slide it open, but nothing happens. Then you bend it some, then crack it. The goddamn thing is stuck.
Well, I'm guessing the game is supposed to feel like pretty impossible with the checks at the beginning, or
A
I
hot
suck.
flash
I
of
don't know.
rage comes over you. For a moment there, before it recedes, you feel as though you might just squeeze a tear of anger out of your duct. Makes you wonder, why?
I'm sure there are many ways to do this first part better, quicker, but it is what it is.
It's unjust. That's why. You can't even get to that thing anymore. The ledger quivers in your hand. As it shakes, the
It is-
pages
it is
rustle.
white,
This
so we can do it
pathetic
again.
mess, suddenly afraid of you for some reason.
Smell it.
The acidic stench of rotting food is rubbed off on the cellulose. It now forms the base of the experience. This base surrounded by a faint air of spoiled meat. the stuff of death itself, and then sprinkled liberally with the citrus zest of toilet cleaner.
Right. Interesting. Very cool. Oh, conceptualization. I should have used this for our buddy. If I do this and then get another point, maybe we have a better chance, no? I wonder. So maybe every time I try to make one of those checks, I should check out my inventory, make sure I have the right clothes. It's kind of crazy, but I think it makes sense. Let me think. What are we gonna do? We have a point to put somewhere. We are halfway to the next one, which is nice. We only have one. We can do more encyclopedia, unfortunately. I guess because we chose sensitive, so it's fine. Probably this is gonna be really cool when these are higher up, so hopefully we can use those. We need to play in a way that sort of forces us to use more of these, I guess, but that's not really something I know how to do, so we just have to learn a little bit. So next time what I'm gonna do is just I'm gonna choose one of these. I would love to do this because it's just the first one. I might do this because it's just like checking out the mirror. It's not like it's gonna do anything with my drugs and stuff. Maybe he's gonna tell me about my history with drugs or something. Also, I need to talk to Kim about about this. Many things. So basically I'm gonna do checks whenever I can. Like if I level up, I'm gonna, for example, I have a point now, so what I'm gonna do is next one I can do is electrochemistry, so I'm gonna raise up electrochemistry. Maybe that's kind of scary because I can become addicted more easily or something, but it's a risk we have to take in order to understand our character more, I guess. And then when I don't have any more, I'm always gonna go back to here, I guess, just to have some sort of order to what I'm doing. There's many things I can't do right now, but I can always like keep going until I find something like this I can do now, right? So yeah, next time probably go for electrochemistry. This is medium, so maybe I should like see, this is impossible, right? And from impossible it goes to formidable, maybe. So maybe raising it makes sense, but only doing 1 point is like it's highly unlikely it's gonna help me. So I could go for the easy ones. Like opening the ledger up might be easier. But if I sort of have that that hierarchy, let's say, if I always go for medium or easy and then I raise them, I feel like I will never get like to here because there are gonna be so many things to do. So I think I would like to, as much as I can, go in order. Maybe if there's something that I'm really interested in, like maybe this is something I'm really interested in, I might do it first. The thing is, if I don't raise the level of this, I'm never gonna be able to try it again, right? So I kind of want to try to see if we can find something about our past. That's why I want to do this, but and it seems like the things in the mirror are gonna be really cool. I really wanted to do this one, but it's fine, we couldn't. And good news is electrochemistry, we can actually raise a few more times, so even if we mess it up, it's gonna be fine. So probably next time I'm gonna do this first, check out the mirror, and then follow these things, try to talk to Kim and try to find out everything we can. At some point we're gonna have to make it through the harbor. Hopefully we can do it this way. The thing is, I'm scared, right? Because if I don't really invest in these right now, and then invest in this, for example, then I don't really have a way to maybe get more XP to get through the harbor, right? So maybe I should really focus on this one. This was like 40% or something. If I raise it up, maybe it's like 50 something. I don't know, 60. I'm not sure. I'll think about it next time, okay? I'll give it some thought. So yeah, we did a bit. We didn't get to bring the body down from the tree, unfortunately. but we will do that soon. We're gonna need some help. We couldn't shoot it, so. Anyway, have a good one. I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.